I messed myself up, I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm calling for a do-over. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been quite some time since I've posted a video. So I want to take this time to catch up and explain what I'll be doing for the rest of the year for my reselling business. So if you're interested in that, just keep watching. First off, my apologies for being away for so long. If you are new to my channel by chance, hi, my name is Adrienne. I am a part-time reseller. I use reselling online as a tool to make some extra money so that I can pay off my debt and also purchase a new home in the near future for my family. So I know that a few of you have actually joined me or subscribed to me since I posted this video up here with Poshmark. I did a little collab with Poshmark and a couple other sellers and talked about how you can make some extra money on Poshmark and some tools and ways to do that. And right after that, I kind of just fell off the radar. So my apologies for all of you who joined me and then just heard crickets. It's not cool. And just going to explain the reasons behind that. And I did kind of outline it here on this Instagram post that I posted on Jewel Butterfly Style. That's my Instagram, my kind of YouTube reseller Instagram account. So I posted on there reasons why I've been away and that I'm ready to come back to YouTube. So this is my first video from after being away. So a few reasons why. Number one reason why I was away for so long is because of 2020 in general, right? Lots of things, lots of emotions, a lot of great learnings that have come in 2020. I just kind of took a moment just to step back and learn, listen, especially when it came to the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm trying to do my part to support listening and learning as well, and sharing information that I do learn. So that has been a big, huge thing for me lately, but a lot of learning. So I'll have a few links down below that will help you to learn more information and get good information to help you either support the movement or also to just again gain some insight on what the real history of our country is, and where hopefully how we can shift it to become a better place for all humans, right? So definitely look into that information. Of course, then we have the virus that has gone around, and that's impacting several of us, especially here in Arizona. We pretty much know somebody who's been impacted, and I've been praying for all of you, all of my friends, and all of our families, so that we can stay safe and healthy. And I hope that you are, and finding support for if you are dealing with these things emotionally, and it's had a big impact like it has on me. I've learned that I have to talk about it. Otherwise, if I just keep it in, I'm super sensitive, super emotional, and it just doesn't help. So yeah, a lot of huge things that have been happening because of 2020 events, you know, the way our world is shifting. I'm super optimistic though, so I think that with all of us coming together, that we can make a better world for our kids and their kids, and it's just going to take some time. So anything we can do to help each other would be amazing. Going back to my Instagram post, I kind of, during this time where we're now at home and we've got a lot more time to be looking around at everything that we have in our house, and kind of reflecting on our processes. At least I did that, and I realized, you know, I lost myself. And I've lost myself for quite some time now. I'm really not who I wanted to be when I first started this channel. It's just, I explained in my my very first YouTube video, my launch video, what to expect to see from me. I don't even know how to speak anymore, but basically I was kind of sharing what I wanted to show on my channel, and I really did not want a lot of haul videos. I really wanted to show just tips and tricks in general, maybe some testimonials, or not really testimonials, but like sharing, interviewing people and sharing their tips and tricks, because there's no one way to do reselling, right? There's several different methods, several different ways, which is why there's several different people sharing their information, because it's true. There's so many ways to get to that end goal, and we can try them all to see what fits us. So again, I feel like I lost myself somewhere along the way. I just started seeing people getting a lot of views on haul videos and thrift with me's and all this stuff that I really didn't want to post. It was never in my game plan. In the beginning, I have a journal, thankfully, that I wrote that had all of my YouTube video ideas and how they would help you along the way, and I just steered away from that and went a totally different direction than I had envisioned. So I had to step back and really just say, okay, Adrienne, no more videos until you get your stuff together and then start over. I'm calling this my 2020 do-over project. So I have a lot of things that I want to do over. So I have 3 focus areas. So these are my main focus areas for the remainder of 2020. And it's really my 2020 do-over project. And the reason behind this project is because I want to step into 2021 and be able to sail smoothly, basically throughout the year. I messed myself up, I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm calling for a do-over. And thankfully, because I am the owner of my own business, I get to call the shots and get to do this do-over. So I have 3 main focus areas for this do-over project. The main biggest one, I think that will take the majority of my time, is going to be with inventory management. So inventory management, I do have a system right now, which I found is just not working. And I'm looking for a system that will help me capture my inventory along with specific pieces of information. And I found, searching through Google, that there's nothing really out there for someone like me, the reseller who's doing this on their own, who's got hundreds of items and they're all different. So again, I'm finding that that system really doesn't exist. At least I thought so, until someone reached out to me, and I decided we're going to do a partnership. So I'm going to announce that partnership next week, and they've really checked the boxes of my requirements, and I'm super excited. I'm loving this product. I'm loving it, and I've experimented with this product before, but they have since evolved tremendously. So I'm really enjoying it, and I think that I found what I need. So I'll share that with you next Monday. Make sure you tune in to that video, because there will be a special announcement that could potentially help you. But not only that, you'll be able to learn too, right? If this is a concern of yours, you're just trying to find an inventory management system that may work for you, or that will work for you, then yeah, definitely tune in next week, because who knows, it might give you some ideas, or maybe what I'm doing will help you too. So I'm looking forward to announcing that next Monday. Number 2, my second focus area is going to be accounting. This is something that I kind of trailed off my routine, everything that I had going on at the end of last year, and doing my 2019 taxes this year was super painful because of that. So I'm learning again the hard way that you definitely want to stay on it. So don't trail off the beaten path like I did. Like, stay on it. Stay with accounting especially. It's super important, especially when you get into tax season. It's very, very hard to report everything and get all the data that you need for accounting. I would suggest, if you're not doing it weekly, that bi-weekly would be a good amount of time to take some time to get your sales data in line, your spending, your expenses, all that good stuff, all in order, so that you don't have to do it like I did and scramble at the end of the year, or at the time of tax season. So definitely stay on top of that. My third thing that I'm going to be focusing on for the rest of 2020 is a huge thing for me, and it's huge for a lot of you. I know it is because you mentioned it in the Coffee and Sips, the Posh and Coffees. That's what it was called, Posh and Coffees that I hosted, and that's work-life balance. So how do you find the time to do YouTube, to do Instagram, to be with your family, to do your full-time job? So if you're someone like me who works full-time, who has a family, and who wants to pursue reselling and be successful at it, how do you find time to manage it all and get everything to fit in perfectly? So that's something I'm going to be focusing on and really trying to figure it out, or at least figure it out to the best that we can, because there's no perfect way, and I don't believe that everything will align perfectly, but we can get it super close. And this is where I'm going to probably need your help. I told you in that Instagram post that I'm going to definitely need some help along my journey, because I don't know all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I'm definitely going to need your help and suggestions, and let me know what's working for you. I'll let you know what works for me. We can go back and forth, share tips and tricks, which is really the main reason I started this channel, is because I wanted to share information and I wanted people to share with each other on my channel too. So I hope that we can get there, and I hope that this 2020 do-over project works to the benefit of all of us, at least to learn and to see what methods we can figure out, or what different things we can figure out together. That would be so amazing. So I'm really happy to be back on YouTube. I'm super excited to see where I'm going. I'm amped up. Thankfully, I kept a journal with a bunch of ideas that I had for my YouTube channel before I even started. So I'm going to go back to that and get back to where I want it to be. So yes, thank you for joining me in this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next week and the weeks on forward. So yeah, until then, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful sales week, lots of sales days ahead, and a great day. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you all soon.